Hey, it's Kylie from Sheldon Realty, and I'm here with Kane from Smoke Alarm Solutions.
Hi Kylie, how are you?
Good, and we're just here to talk about the new legislation that is coming in. So,
Fantastic. Kylie, thank you for giving me the opportunity to come and talk to you today. I'm going to talk to you about the new legislation which comes into effect for smoke alarms on the 1st of January 2022. So a few things are going to change with the new legislation. So what I want to first do is make sure that we've all got a full understanding of what we have to do under current legislation.
yes.
It's quite important we understand this because the new legislation is built on top of. So it's not replacing it altogether, it's an add-on. That's probably the easiest way to describe it.
Okay.
So under current legislation, a rental property in Queensland needs to have smoke alarms outside the bedroom on the path of exit of a property.
Okay.
So the average 3-bedroom home will have 1 to 2 smoke alarms in the hallway or dining lounge room towards the front door. That does not change with the new legislation.
Okay.
That still stays. What does change is the type of alarms that need to be replaced, with the addition that every single bedroom will now need to have a smoke alarm as well. Okay? The smoke alarms that are in properties under current legislation are a photoelectric alarm. The new smoke alarms that will need to be installed are still photoelectric,
Yes.
but they have to be interconnecting.
Okay. So, for instance, my rental property
Sure.
has 2 hardwired smoke alarms. What's going to change for me?
Okay, so what's going to change is those 2 hardwired smoke alarms will be replaced with photoelectric interconnecting hardwired smoke alarms.
Okay.
What we will need to do is install, have you got a 3-bedroom property?
4.
4-bedroom, excellent. So those 4 bedrooms will each have a photoelectric interconnecting alarm in them.
Okay.
So what will mean is one alarm goes off, every alarm will go off. So in your property will have 6 alarms going off at one time.
Okay. Definitely wake up.
100%. That's the whole purpose of it.
Yeah.
I like to use the philosophy in Queensland, we use air cons at night,
Yes.
and they buffer that sound outside. So this is going to take that issue away for us.
Yeah, okay. So, for our investors, what sort of cost and when does it come into effect?
Sure. So as of midnight on the 31st of December 2021, this legislation rolls over.
Okay.
So it comes into effect on the 1st of January 2022.
Yes.
The cost to upgrade a property is based through us on number of bedrooms.
Okay.
So we work out that the property is 4 bedrooms, it will need 6 alarms. You need to times 6 by $229. Okay, so you're looking at $1,503, which also does include your $129 service fee.
So that's your annual fee. So
Correct.
anything happens, you go back.
Yep, we go back and sort the alarms.
Yep.
The $129 service fee is a little bit different to what we do on our $79 or $99 plans. It doesn't include free alarms.
Okay.
The alarms are quite expensive, but what you do get when we do an install is a 5-year manufacturer's warranty. So if they are faulty in the first 5 years, we do replace them free of charge. What won't happen though is if the tenant hits it off the roof or they pull them down or tamper with them, it will be a $229 cost to replace that alarm.
Okay. But unless they've got the top service?
That is under the $129. That is the top
Perfect.
service we do.
Perfect.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a massive change.
Yes.
So it's important to note that the new legislation also does cover sales properties. So after the 1st of January 2022, all sale properties in Queensland also need to comply to this.
So if our owners think, I don't want to pay the $1,000 or $1,500 to upgrade, I'm going to sell, you still need to have
You will still need to have it
that
done
certificate
after the 1st of
to
January 2022.
to sell your property.
Yeah.
Okay.
Further from that, it's very important to note that every household in Queensland between the 1st of January 2022
Yes.
and the 1st of January 2027
Yes.
will need to upgrade as well.
Okay.
So by the 1st of Jan 2027, every house in Queensland, whether it's privately owned, invested, holiday rental or rental, needs to be upgraded to new legislation.
Wow. So there you go. It's Kane from Smoke Alarm Solutions, and that's the new legislation coming in.
Thank you.
Thanks.